patience, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, leave me hooked till I'm finished, till a world full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still ain't. Now I'm moving with a buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a flick in a jiffy. Johnny Quick is my nickname, and I'm gone with your leave a. Yeah, my name doing big.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Brooklyn taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. Here's and here it comes. That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 now. Righty delivers. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Jorge Mateo now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop to first. He's in there. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. Pickoff throw. Mateo back safely. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. That one ripped. 2 away. The relay to third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Swings and misses. And it 0-2.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
In the dirt, Posada throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter.
0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Chapman makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Sammy Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering is down low. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Jock Peterson. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fires to first on the run. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball. Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. And the batter now, Lou Gehrig. Spahn back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Just missed. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, left field. Mateo makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to fly out to left.
Out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tyler Soderstrom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late swing, foul to the left. Gehrig off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Garrett takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sosa going back some more. That one is gone. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in to 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Posada, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Ball 1 low.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Out towards right center field. Utley settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. slider right there. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. In the air out to center. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Meneses. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky, the Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs. But that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6.
Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at-bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Chapman into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2. Count.
Soto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And they tag him out. Bottom four. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. Lou Gehrig digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Chapman over to first in time. And there's two away. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball. One. 2 outs. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner. Seaver back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Turner runs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive. That's a base hit. The throw in. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's a base hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and they get the out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Brian. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Peterson, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Juan Soto now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fouled off left side.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you
can't glove it cleanly. One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Anthony Santander, 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Turner puts it away. 2 down. And now Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Jeter around third.
Waste no time there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now Chase Utley. Seaver back to work. Swings through that.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Sosa ranging back, looking up, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Now the left fielder, Jorge Mateo. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. To the right side. Garrett steps on the bag. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Welcome back. And now the DH, Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Turner raging back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Now here is Ryne Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off. And that one a little bit high.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right-handed reliever puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Back-to-back base hits. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Moncada at third. Sandberg at first with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Camilo Doval into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the righty deals. That one at triple digits. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joey Meneses now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slice to right. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jock Peterson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. And a foul ball left side. Santander on second. Sosa over at first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Moncada at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Matt Chapman. That's towards center. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. They get the out on Soto. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is popped up. Garrett under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Sandberg. And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch just misses.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with 1 pitch. Now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. So digging in, Anthony Rendon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.